right, ladies and gentlemen, in this video, I'm going to go over these two problems. The first one says select the list that contains integers only, so just integers. Now, we need to know what integers are in the first place. Integers are whole numbers, like the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth, and they're opposites. So the opposite of 1 would be -1. The opposite of 2 would be -2, -3, so on and so forth. It does not include any decimals that can't come out to a whole number, and it doesn't include any fractions that can't come out to a whole number. So the key word there is whole number and its opposites. So let's look at the first one. Choice A, we have -6. That's an integer. It's the opposite of a whole number. Same thing with 17. That's a whole number. When we have 2.6, because of this 0.6 right here, it is a decimal that can't be simplified to a whole number, so it is not an integer. And because of that, choice A is out completely. Let's look at choice B. 14 is a whole number. 0 is a whole number. Now we have a decimal, 3.0. However, 3.0 is just the same as saying 3. So that is technically an integer. Now, our last one we have is 10 over 2. Now, fractions are not considered to be integers if they can't simplify into whole numbers. So when we look at this improper fraction, we need to think, okay, how many times could 2 go into 10? And that would be 5. It goes in perfectly. And 5 is a whole number. So all of these are correct. Therefore, B is the answer. If we were to look at choice C, 0 is definitely a whole number, but -3.4 is not, and neither is 1/2. So because of that, choice B is our answer. For our next question, it says, which list has numbers in ascending order? Well, we kind of need to know what ascending means. Ascending means going up, okay? I want you to think going up is ascending. Going down is descending. So think of your highest number, your largest number, going down to your smallest number. So because we're going from ascending, we're going to be going from least to greatest. So looking here at choice A, we have 0, then 12, then 15, then -20. We were doing well until we got to this -20, which is smaller than the others. So that's out. Next, we have -13, which is smaller than -6, which is smaller than 1, which is smaller than 7. So because of that, choice B is going to be our answer because the numbers are going from least to greatest. If we look at choice C, those numbers are starting large and then they're making their way to a smaller area. So because of that, choice C is out. So that's what you should have chosen for those two answers.